Welcome to 10 Mistakes Investigators Make When Conducting Workplace Investigations. I'm Dr. Robin Kelly of Kelly Consulting Firm. Now, numero uno, lack of training. Adequate training is an imperative. If you're not well prepared or the investigator is not well prepared, it can cause problems in terms of the credibility of the investigation report and even cause risks to the organization. Number two, lack of preparation. Failing to prepare an investigation plan early on and adequately can lead to incomplete findings and confusion. Without a clear plan, investigators often miss key witnesses, key information, they fail to gather all the necessary evidence, and they deviate from their company policy or even legal procedures. Number three, a lack of objectivity or bias. Now, if the investigator has biases, they may interpret evidence in a way that aligns with their biases or their beliefs or their judgments rather than using objectivity and neutrality. Investigators are required to be neutral fact finders. So it could result in flawed investigation, flawed conclusion, and then again, it undermines the credibility of an investigation. And also biased conclusions or investigation reports can ultimately result in legal implications for an organization. Number four, conflict of interest. Now, a conflict of interest is when an investigator has a conflict with a party to the complaint. A decision maker, one of the administrators that has the ultimate overview of it. The conflict can be, a family relationship, a friendship, a familiar type of relationships with one of the parties in the case. Now, a conflict of interest refers to the clash that can occur due to overlapping interests between the parties, and including the investigator. Whether it's real or a perceived conflict of interest, it really can negatively impact the investigation results and give room for questions about the neutrality, the impartiality, and the soundness of the ultimate results. Number five, failure to protect confidentiality. Confidentiality has been a subject matter of a number of court cases. Breaching confidentiality and unnecessarily disclosing information can violate your organization policies, federal and state laws, and it may create mistrust or lead to retaliation between the parties. Number six, not properly documenting. Only complete, accurate, and very detailed documentation can ensure the findings of an investigation report. It also can strengthen your organization's position should there be any legal disputes. Number seven, delaying the investigation. Now, postponing an investigation or delaying any aspect of the process can lead to retaliation, witness tampering, or witnesses failing to cooperate with the investigation. There could be a loss of evidence, and additional workplace tensions could happen in a delay of an investigation. Number eight, ignoring relevant evidence. Now, overlooking or dismissing evidence can lead to incorrect conclusions and also liability for you and your organization. So, what I suggest, don't cherry pick the evidence that you like. Use all and everything that you collect as an investigator. We're almost there. Number nine, poor interviewing techniques. Starting with developing a rapport would lead to positive solutions. So don't just jump right into your questions when you have an investigation interview. Investigators must refrain from using leading questions or yes/no questions all the time, and from using an overly aggressive tone. Failing to capture complete statements or accurate information can actually harm the investigation. Don't ever try to boil down someone's statements to a bunch of bullet points. Okay, number 10, failing to follow policies, procedures, or legal standards, not following company policies, procedures, and applicable federal and state law when conducting an investigation can damage the credibility of the investigation and expose your organization to litigation. Well, that's the top 10 mistakes that investigators make when conducting workplace investigations. Hey, what do you think about the 10 mistakes that I shared here? Let me know about any other mistakes that you may have encountered when you were conducting an investigation or you experienced when you were a subject of an investigation. Now, if you have any questions or comments, and also answer that question in the comment section below. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more great content. Thanks for watching.